Welcome everybody to So Many Games So Little Time. It's time for another unboxing, and this time we'll be unboxing Gorinto. So as you can see, it still has everything around it. So this is how it came out of the box. So let's open it up. Okay, so here you can see the box. Gorinto by Richard Janner. Is it a Y? I think it's a Y. Janner. Okay, or Janner. Here we go. So 14 plus, 1 to 4 players, 30 minutes. Grand Gamers Guild. So this side, very nice. Looks cool. Same side here. Here. Alright. The back side, Gorinto. Okay. Stock code and so on. Alright, so it has it in 4 different languages. Let's take off the I lost the word again. For some reason I always forget that word. Let's take off the, not the foil. Let's take off the something. The shrink. Yes, let's take off the shrink. Oh my goodness. Finally. There we go. Well, something that wasn't obvious before, but you can see a very nice cover. Okay. Let's open it up, shall we? So I always check the inside if it has any art. It doesn't. But that's okay. Most of them don't, to be honest. Alright, we have a bunch of stuff here. First of all, this. It's nice. I might end up painting this to make it look even prettier. We have a bunch of tiles. Oh. Open this. Okay, so they stick on each other. Okay, they click. Seems pretty good system. They're not too heavy. They're pretty light actually, but not too light. You know how sometimes it can feel cheap. This is sturdy enough to my liking. Okay, so these are everything else. Now it's in a big bag. I'm not sure if I'll keep it in this bag, to be honest. Not sure because it doesn't seem to be too handy to. I guess it's doable. I don't know. I might put them in smaller boxes eventually. So I'm not going to take all of them out, just a couple of each because it's always the same sign anyway, right? They're all the same signs. So, okay. Some of the brown ones. And this, I imagine. Okay. And here. The orange ones. Like I said, the quality feels good enough. Okay. I think this is fire. This one I remember. Some of them I recognize. I mean, I live in Hong Kong, but it doesn't mean that I can read Chinese, sadly. I should know this one as well, but I don't. I can check the rulebook later to see which of the elements they are. Okay, so that's the bag. See, there's a lot of them in there. Next, we have this, a golden coin. This is quite heavy. Very nice quality. Very nice. Oh, I really like this one. Then we have an empty baggie. Then we have these player tokens, I imagine. Here we go. I guess it's the smaller version of this one. Yeah, seems like it. Okay. So the tiles you saw before, the dragon tiles, they're explained here. This addition to Gorinto introduces the powerful dragon tiles, which bring their wild energy to your games. Kind of reminds me of the wild tiles of Azul, you know. So this is, I think this is just the explanation of the mini expansion, I guess you could call it. Yeah, so in the 4 languages. So it just says setup and then gameplay. Okay. This here. And a big bag to put all the tiles in. So yeah, of course, then that is the main reason not to keep those bags, obviously. We'll just put them all in here. Yeah, seems to be good quality. All right. Nice print. Okay, good. All right, let's take a look at these cards. Can I open them quickly or not? I think it shouldn't be a problem. There we go. Because otherwise I would have fast forwarded, but it's not necessary. So, all right, these are the backs. These are the different backs of the cards. Okay, so let's take a look at the front. Score each stack that is the same height as one or more of your other stacks. So I guess these are goals. I'm not going to go over all of them, okay? There's so many of them. And it doesn't have any noticeable art, so I don't think it's really necessary. Oh, so you have the English ones, then you have the French ones, the German ones, and the Spanish ones. Okay, so it's 4 languages. And here it is a translation. So the purple ones are void, and we have wind, fire, water, and earth. Okay, seasons of change. So this is actually another similar expansion, seems like. For new challenge, try seasons of change. During the setup, a lot of extra goals and 4 languages. Okay. All right, so then we have the 4 rule books. Now I understand that maybe it's cheaper to do, but I'm only going to keep this one. These 3 will sadly probably just see the bin. Okay, so let's take a look at it. The rule book. Okay, so objective, components. It's pretty basic, but you know, doesn't bother me, to be honest. I like the what's this other stuff that they say for the solo mode and everything, although I haven't encountered them yet. Maybe it's somewhere later on. So setup, gameplay on your turn, the patterns. All right. Additional gathering rules, 2 players, end of a season. Okay. The solo mode. I like that it really looks special, the solo mode. It's not just beat your own high score or whatever. Seems like it. Seems like it's really, really nice. Can't wait to give it a shot. Alternate landscapes for more challenges. Okay. Cool. Let's take a look at the boards. Move it to the side a bit. I'll open this up. It is one-sided. I guess it doesn't really need more sides, to be honest. Looks like this. There's a little bit of a lift, but then there's nothing that, you know, putting some weight on it won't fix. Okay. So to put some of the tiles on, for example, I know these are pretty high this way, but whatever. So, you know, it looks good. Dun. Something like that, for example. Okay, so when people walk by, they'll definitely notice. They'll definitely catch people's eyes. All right, then we have this board. Okay, looks cool. Chinese and so on. Okay, and then finally we have some punch boards. So we have, I think these are the player boards, probably. Yeah, should be. Player colors. So void, wind, fire, water, earth. Okay, looks nice. And clicks out very easily. Yeah, that won't be a problem. So the other two colors, okay, looks good. And this other stuff, like they mentioned, this is for the solo game. And also, of course, if you, if you go over 50 points. Okay, nice. That is it for Gorinto. All right. There will be some other videos following, maybe how to play, maybe a focus on the solo and the multiplayer version. Who knows? But for now, this was Gorinto. Let me adjust a little bit. The unboxing. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, there are many other videos on this channel. How to play, playthroughs, other unboxings, and more to follow. Anything to do with board games, like the games I played last month, 2 months ago, and so on. All right. So if you like it, please like and subscribe, and then you'll see me next time. Okay. Bye-bye.